નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. Adarsh Education Society welcomes you all here. Dear student friends, let's move ahead in the same lesson with second part. What's there with the same? With the opening of that sack, which was with him last time, his friend gave him one identity. This is your pet one, favorite one, otter. Okay. That's like begin a phase of my life that has not yet ended. It means till his writings of this lesson, Otter was with him. It was started from that point, and now also it's going on as it is. And may, for all I know, not end before I do. When I want to make it end, it's okay. Otherwise, not at all chance for that. Okay. It is, in fact, a thraldom to others. Thraldom means under the control of something, someone. A person, under a tree, under the control of a tree, under the control of an animal, under the control of a cage, like that. An order fixation, fixed place. That I have since found, fixation means a very strong attachment with something. If you'll fix it like that, I have since found to be shared by most of the people who have ever owned one, that is the otter. The creature that emerged from this sack onto the spacious tiled floor, tiled, full of tiles, glazed tiles we are used to have on the floor. Initially was in a sack, કોથળામાં બેગમાં ભર્યો હતો, એમાંથી બહાર કાઢીને રાખ્યો ફ્લોર ઉપર. Consulate bedroom resembled most of all the very small, medievally conceived from the Middle Age. At that time, how it was like that. Dragon from the head to the tip of the tail. From head to tip of the tail, how it looked like that. He was coated with symmetrical pointed scale of mud armor. Why it is mud armor? Because otters are used to be always near the marshes. Marsh is the wet area of a particular land, between whose tips was visible a soft velvet fur like that of a chocolate brown mole. How chocolate brown mole we are having on our face, on our body, like that it was on the outer sphere, outer fur of otters. He shook himself and half expected a cloud of dust, but in fact it was not another month that I managed to remove the last of the mud and see the otter as it were in his true colors. But gradually, that mud from the fur, Gavin Maxwell removed. And after 1 month, otter got the real color what Almighty has given. Otherwise, otter would be always with the color of mud, not with the real color. And so that people will not be ready to accept that color. And that color is the color with the mud. That color is not the color of what the Almighty has given to the otter. Now first time he has written here Mijbil. And that is the name what Gavin Maxwell has given to the otter. Mijbil, as I called the otter, the same idea is explained over here, was in fact of a race previously unknown to science, and was it lent Christian by zoologist. Christian means gave the name, zoological name, Lutrogale perspicillata. What is this? This is the zoological name of the otter. Maxwelli means what? The Maxwell's otter. Nothing else. So that only the same thing is written, or the Maxwell's otter, it's given over there. For the first 24 hours, Mijbil was neither hostile nor friendly. The word is written here, hostile, unfriendly. If you will tell this to work, it will work. If you will not say, it will remain as it is. So that neither active nor passive, nor hostile, neither hostile nor friendly. In that condition, Mijbil was used to be with the writer. Next to that, he was simply aloof and indifferent, choosing to sleep on the floor as far from my bed as possible. મારથી દૂર જ રહેવાનું ભાઈ, નજીક નહીં આવવાનું. બીજી ખોટી વાત જ નહીં. The second night, Mijbil came on to my bed in the small hours within short span of time. Small hours within short span of time. Next day, આપણે ઇમેજિનરી વર્લ્ડમાં જઈએ ને તો આપણે સૂતા હોય ને ઓટર આપણી બાજુમાં આવીને સૂઈ જાય તો. But those who are having experience with the bat, they won't feel any bad. Otherwise, we will feel bad. That is confirmed. And remained asleep in the crook of my knees, very near to my knees, until the servant brought tea in the morning. Till morning, I was sleeping in the same way. Otter was also sleeping, very near to my knees, on my bed only. And during the day, he began to lose his apathy and take a much too keen interest in his surroundings. And from that time onwards, he started to get interest in his surroundings. કોણ શું કરે છે, કેમ કરે છે, મારે શું કરવું જોઈએ, how I can be with them, like that. From that day onwards, not on the first day, but very next day onwards, Otter started to live friendly and with surroundings too only. Not only with the Gavin Maxwell, but with surroundings also. Otter started to live friendly. I made a body belt for him. Body belt. With my body belt, how we are used to have belt on vest, like that. It was like that. Body belt for him, and took him on a lead to the bathroom, where for half an hour he went wild with joy in the water, plunging, jumping and rolling in water. And તો આપણે પણ બાથરૂમમાં હોઈએ પછી શાવર ચાલુ હોય, then afterwards no need to think for the time, no need to think for the water, simply enjoying only. Shouting up and down the length of the bathtub underwater and making enough slosh and splash for a hippo. How hippo is going and coming up, like that in tub bathroom. Otter also enjoyed own bath. શું મજા આવે છે. This I was to learn is a characteristic of otters. This I learned. This is the characteristic of otter. They like taking bath very much. Every drop of water must be, so to speak, extended and spread about the place. A bowl must at once be overturned, and or if it will be not overturned, be set in and splashed in until it overflows. Gradually પાણી તમે એક બાઉલની અંદર ભરો એમાં પણ એ ઓવરફ્લો થાય. બાથટબની અંદર પણ તમે આ કરો નેચરલી this will be. અને think it's a place of Iraq. ઇરાકની અંદર આટલું પાણી જો તમે બગાડો તો it is equally expensive like petrol in our countries. Water must be kept on the move and made to do things. Yeah, તો આ ચાલે જ નહીં. Water should be managed, it should be kept in a right way. If you will not, આનો તો problem થાય ભાઈ. Compulsory. When static, it is wasted and provoking, causing anger. તમે જો, if you will not save water, if you will waste water, wherever you are, they will get angered because it is so precious for them. It is so precious for their life. But Gavin Maxwell allowed Otter to have own free bath in free time, with free movement, with free flow water. This was the second part. What we are here with, what's there with the same one, that we will come to know little later. Till that, I'll give you time to write down what you want to write from here for 2 to 3 seconds. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us.